It's not just Thanksgiving, it's all the holidays. You have kids returning, you have relatives coming over, you have guests and other friends walking through the front door, and it's always the same thing. I have to behave. I have to watch what I say. I get the lecture every time, and so do a lot of men around the country. Say, now, honey, when everyone gets here, make sure you mind your P's and Q's. Make sure you watch what you say. Why? Now, listen, I got to tell you, I've been around the sun 55 times on this little blue planet. I have an opinion on this that may help the rest of you out. Give me 120 seconds and I'll share it with you.
Welcome to Gen X Slices.
So here's the deal, and I'm going to make this real short and real simple so you can digest it, replay it, share it, and pass it on. It's real simple. My wife does the same thing every year. We have controversies with kids. We have controversies with relatives, even some friends that come over on Thanksgiving. It's a big shindig around here, and every year is the same thing. Honey, now let's watch what we say, that you be on your best behavior every time. It's never, as guests come through the house, now be careful what you say around dad. Be careful what you say around my husband. No. They never do that. They always change me. That's always the goal, is to make me behave. Watch what I say. When I argue with my wife about that and I say something simple like, well, why should I change? Why don't you get them to change? You know what the answer always is? Well, you know how they are. You know what you know what they're going to say. You know what? This is just who they are. Can you put up with them for one day? Why can't we reverse those roles? Why can't you meet them at the door and say, you know how this guy is, you know how dad is, you know how you just need to be good for one day because you know how he is. Yeah, it's my house. I'm paying for everything here. You're at my house. Now, that's complete common sense, and women will sweep that under the rug. They're not even going to listen to you. So let me tell you a better way to approach it, all right? It's real simple. When people come over to my house, they're signing on to my agenda. I'm not signing on to theirs. When I go to their house, I'll respect the weird artwork on the wall. I'll respect taking off my boots so I don't get into their 1972 orange shag carpet. I got that. I'll respect the rules of that house because I'm a guest. And it should be the same way at your house. Wouldn't it be nice for them to have some common courtesy when they come into your house to respect what's going on in your home? Because that's what my wife does. My wife will take me places and go, now behave yourself. People come to my house. My wife says, now behave yourself. She is constantly trying to change me instead of trying to make everyone else behave, which is silly because all these other people are stark raving lunatics and I'm completely normal. Just ask me, I'll tell you. The bottom line is when people come to your house, they should not start a fight. And you have my full endorsement. If people come into your house flaunting something that you don't like, you absolutely have a right to stand up and say something. If you can't stand up and say something in your own home, where can you? Hey, this will either get you through the holidays or it'll bring the holidays to a crashing halt real quick. Either way, you're welcome, America and Denmark.